Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Edem with Global Abundance LLC, back with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're already part of the family, uh, you know, thanks for stopping back in. Salute. Uh, on this channel, we talk all things real estate, residential and commercial, and we sprinkle in a little bit of financial literacy and mindset and personal development because it's very important to make sure you have your mind right as you are you know getting into the real estate industry, or you already a seasoned investor. You already know how important it is to have the right mindset as you're doing this. So that is what we talk about here. We also have a free VIP group where a group of investors and like-minded individuals like yourself share what's working, what's not working, answer questions, and dive deep into all aspects of the real estate industry. So I will leave a link for the description for that. I'll leave a link in the description for that below, so you can join if you want to be a part of the family. We'd love to have you. So today's video is going to be about hard money. Uh, Real estate investors know, it can sometimes take money to make money. Now, I've done a video on, one of the major myths of the real estate industry, and that is, it takes money to buy real estate. And yes, it does, but it doesn't mean it has to be your money. Okay. It can be other people's money. There's other people that are just, you know, lack of better words, slobbing at the mouth. You know what I mean? Like extremely hungry and thirsty to deploy their capital into the right deal. So do not, for any circumstance, believe that just because you don't have money to get involved in a real estate project or buy a house or flip a property, that you can't get it done because you don't have the money to buy it flat out yourself. There are people ready and willing to give you those funds for the right type of product, right? So this is kind of along the lines of that as we talk about hard money. So like I said, takes money to make money. In other words, if you want to acquire a property, fix it up and generate a return, you need at times extra money to help you acquire the property or make repairs. But as I just said, what if you don't have the money, or you don't want to spend your own money? Maybe you have the dough and you don't want to spend it. That's where hard money loans come in. They're loans for real estate investors to help them invest. So if you're a real estate investor, you need to know about hard money loans because they can help you invest, right? As a service to investors. Uh, Here, we're going to talk about, like I said, 4 situations where hard money loans make sense. Okay. So one of the first things is acquisition. Kind of already kind of like touched up on that. The first step of any investment is to obviously acquire the property. So this can tie up your capital in the property for a long time before you're able to, generate any returns from cash flow, or the resale. So why should you tie up all your money in a deal when you can instead just borrow a hard money loan and acquire the property that you need? It's a great way to scale if you need the capital to buy larger properties or more than one property at a time to use hard money. Okay. So the next thing is flips and rehabs, right? If you're the fix and flipper, and you buy houses to fix them up and sell at a higher price, that's awesome. But as you know, uh, this kind of investing ties up a lot of money. First, there's the money that you need to acquire the property. Then you have to spend even more to repair the property. So investors, discover that they tie up a lot of money before seeing a one red cent in a profit in a sale. So a hard money loan can help cover some of those renovation costs, so you can fix and sell the property even faster. Okay. So another thing is turnkey properties, right? So a turnkey wholesaler uh, uh, you know will generally acquire a property, fix it, rent it, get a management team in place, and then sell the property, right? That can be a capital heavy type of thing, right? Capital heavy business. So depending on the cost to acquire and the cost to repair, you know, it can get pretty capital intensive, right? So hard money loans gives you the capital to acquire and repair properties so you can start making money on them again as soon as possible. Another thing is, post tenant repairs. Cash flow investors know that tenants don't always leave at a convenient time, nor do they always leave the property in pristine condition when they do leave. So if your tenants trashed your property before leaving, then you might want to look at a hard money loan to cover the repairs so you can make quick repairs on the property and get it rented out again as fast as possible instead of trying to finance the repairs yourself. Okay, so those are just a few uses of hard money, real overview type of video. In other videos, I will go deeper into different type of hard money lenders and some of the criteria that they generally look for, and uh, how those type of loans can help you and in certain situations, right? So uh, these four situations that I talked about are kind of general, and I just wanted to just give a basic overview and not get too deep in the woods with it. So like I said in other videos, we'll go a little deeper. So if you found this information useful, go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe. If you have comments, feedback, experience that you want to talk about using hard money loans, or horror stories dealing with hard money, certain type of hard money lenders, go ahead and leave your comments below, and I'd love to have a conversation with you. So until then, happy investing and take care.